gynecologist, so I deal exclusively with women. My patients are all women. Obviously, men play a big supporting role in this system. Time or do sufficient research in this area. And worse still, we are investing decisions to others, husbands, brothers, fathers, and money managers who want only what is right by us. But goals, risk appetites vary from person to person. And from my own personal experience, the single most significant external factor that influences financial journey is our role models. And I was very fortunate to have an amazing role model in my mother. She was a physician herself. She worked very hard in a small remote district in a difficult industry, the mining industry of the combined state of Andhra and Telangana. Gold. And by the time my sister and I were 25 years old, we did have a significant amount of gold to our credit. Even without money managers, she had a very diverse portfolio because she had extremely clear financial goals. Acquired role models, and I think you're doing enough. I want to congratulate Eileen for organizing and conducting forums like this and providing a structure to find. And then at the other end of the spectrum, I have seen a lot of talented young women giving up everything after getting married or after having kids. If these are active, well thought out choices, that's perfect. But if these have come as a result of poor planning or allowing oneself to think that there are no other choices, they are not being fair to themselves. Good salary. But charts the course for this car, which is very enables you to travel safely in your financial journey. And I have no doubt extremely wonderful and productive day as the program stands now.
Health and also the well-being of all her extended family, both at Rainbow and Sparsh. Privilege of introducing none other than Her Excellency Dr. Tamilisai.
Special good morning to each and everyone here. Mr. Varghese Dikshit, gynecologist, Rainbow Hospital for Women and Children, Dr. Uma, Chairwoman, IVIN Telangana and Director Communications, Relations, Partnerships, Access Health International, Ms. Shobha Dikshit, Chairwoman, IVIN Southern Region and Director, Alpla India Private Limited, Ms. Shekhar Reddy, Vice Chairman CIA, and Mrs. Samudin, Director, Head of CIA Telangana, Mrs. Vanita, Post-Chairwoman, CIA Telangana, ladies and gentlemen. I am really thrilled to be here. After hearing the successful stories of the very colorful women and powerful women sitting on the dais, usually before 10 to 15 years, when we go and address the women gathering, we always mention colorful gathering. But now we are telling it is powerful gathering. So that we have a lead on. The success stories, almost they are, whether it is financial empowerment, social empowerment, educational empowerment. Women, naturally they are very powerful. After hearing the Dr. Pradati Reddy's address, as she said, every girl student's dream will be changing. I always say women only should not be the gynecologist. Now I am very thankful to our teachers and for their guidance. Now more women are opting more super specialities, like even orthopedicians are now women, so I have to appreciate that. But usually the trend is women only opt gynecology. I asked one of my students, because I was an assistant professor in a medical college. We only ask them practice everything, and then we are asking them to shut their mouth and keep quiet and sit down. So how this transformation should happen? It is very disheartening to say, I have mentioned this in different programs, nobody accepts a woman can be empowered more than a man, or she can occupy a highest position. I have felt so many times. Even recently I mentioned in a program, actually we went to Uttar Pradesh to attend a governor's conference. 6 governors were there. One of the lady IAS officer only, she was only inviting everyone, felicitating everyone. She gave a bouquet to all the other male governors who were standing in front of me. And when the chance came to me, she just passed me and she started garlanding the other governor. After garlanding the other 3, she was saying, Telangana governor didn't come. Then I told, my ADC came running and he told, my governor is standing here. Oh, I didn't think that she'd be the governor. So definitely with the thought process itself. First I want to change the thought process itself. And another message, usually an experience I always share. You would have also heard me telling that experience in different meetings. When I became the governor, why I want to enforce this again and again? First, the mindset of the society should change, that women also can occupy higher positions and women also can excel in their duties and exemplify in their efforts. So I was standing in a queue in the airport and everyone was told for your voice. That is one of the what all thing I can do, I will do to the society of the women. So that kindling also I have given to the women. So whatever may be the situation, and Madam told, whether it is Dr. Uma told, whether it is economical empowerment, and I want to stress upon health empowerment also. I have seen, she was asking some questions. How many of you are saving and all? I thought she will ask another question also. How many of you do yoga in the morning? How many of you do? Please, how many of you do yoga in the morning? How many of you do meditation? Oh, if this number is not adequate, next time when I ask, everyone should raise your hand, because to be economically empowered, to be socially empowered, you should be hale and healthy. Otherwise, you can earn the money and give it to doctors like us. So I appeal to each and every one. Please take care of your health. I always narrate one incident. When we are medical students, we wanted to create awareness about breast cancer and uterine cancer to the people. So we had a very big exhibition. And we postgraduates collected money and we hired a stall and we asked our chief madam to give our guidance. So we drew about endometrial cancer, breast cancer, and we were ready. This side was a sari shop and this side was a jewelry shop. So the women draw lakhs and lakhs of women. The first day came, we were sitting with coat and stethoscope and all. These ladies came. They went to the first shop, took the sari, put it on the show. As a first citizen, I want each and every one should be mentally healthy as well as physically healthy. Mental health is very important. One patient, one of the office, the manager scolded him. He came to the seat and took his wife's photo and he was seeing. The colleague asked, "You got the scolding. So you love your wife so much. So you are seeing your photo of no, every day is getting the scolding of this person. This is not bigger than what it is." So I am seeing that and getting satisfied. So tension starts. Once I asked my patient, "Do you have a family history of hypertension?" "No, my family itself tension." So always be relaxed. Because business we cannot say. Now I have to say, make the children do mistakes and excuse them. What we think, nobody should do any mistake. So even in business, even in our assignments, even in our profession, if we fail little, then immediately we get depressed. As it is said that pyramid should be first, women should be educated, financially empowered, and they should be in the peak. Most of the time they fall because of another thing, emotional balance also very much needed for women. When we get some problem, And when we have some losses or if we have some defeats, definitely we crash down. That emotional balance should be there. Because why I am telling, because we are dealing with, as the gynecologists say, we are dealing only with the women. So we know about the women more. So we have to say that be balanced. Medicine, she'll become a very big doctor. So if I give my friend or somebody 200 to 300 rupees, she will cook. So her time is more precious. My mother.
Your thoughts on making sure that the bottom of the pyramid and women in grassroots are. And I love the way you actually share so many personal anecdotes.
To Billion Dollar Site, authored by our past CII Southern Region and AP Chair and Founder, Chairman and Board.
And the narrative we have built around it is negative. In order to change that narrative and make money work hard for us as we work hard for it, we embark on today's program on Conclave. We thank our co-sponsors GNITS, SOIM and Pragati Offset in order. Associate sponsors Kotak Mahindra, Bank of Maharashtra, KOH, Saptagir, Camphor and Rainbow Children Hospital for corporate the media support. We thank you all for opening today's conclave. Kindly rise for the national anthem.
Here, ma'am? Yeah. Hi. Ready, ma'am? Ma'am, here. No, ma'am. Here.
Program by the Indian Women Network. We were blessed to have Her Excellency the Governor speak to us, her candid and very, very inspiring talk was extremely well received and energized men and women alike. We hope that this goes to one step further in cementing our support towards women in all facets of life, whether it's entrepreneurship or whether it's any facet of life. Thank you very much.